For those of you who are not familiar with what we do within the Digital Humanities Research Group, we address humanities research questions with digital tools and methodologies, and oops, too far. Increasingly, we interrogate digital culture and technologies through the lenses of the humanities. We're open to the whole university, and indeed an awful lot of our ideas come from the building just over there, so from the Barrel building and our colleagues in KMI. So what were we able to do with OpenARC funding? Well, I think Andy mentioned it, that sometimes ideas take a little while to coalesce. So the group that won this small, very small funding award did come together through OpenARC funding awarded in the previous years, but very touchy feeling, okay? But and yeah, I suppose not really suitable for someone from Italy who gesticulates a lot. And you should see me speak in Italian, twice as much. But anyway, so this project, which we did together with colleagues from KMI and with the Verbal Arts Centre in Derry / Londonderry, came together through research visits and networking events that we developed through, in part, through OpenARC funding. And we developed a proof of concept, which is essentially a fancy project, a fancy blueprint for a way to digitally remediate what Verbal does, which is to provide bibliotherapy sessions to people from Northern Ireland. So we trialed the use of AI in remote bibliotherapy, found out where we could help, and other areas where we can't. Spoiler alert, AI can't write compelling stories. So, but it could help in recommending the most suitable story to someone looking for guidance, for example. So what else have we done with OpenARC funding? We've created, we've met with people, and we were able to secure this, once again, small funding, but we got it from the British Academy it's called Pump Priming funding scheme, and it's to consolidate a consortium that will go on to bid for Horizon Europe money. Never mind. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. So we're going to bid for the 2027 Horizon Europe call on digital mediation of intangible cultural heritage, with a wide range of partners. So money for networking meeting is very, very welcome. Now, of course, with these 10,000 from the British Academy, we'll be able to have a proper big writing event in Rome at the end of May. So we've also built networks that have submitted further bids through this year. They're all in the lap of the gods and the peer reviewers anyway, so a cost action on more or less the same themes of cultural heritage. I'm not touching it.
It might be on the timer.
I don't know. Could be. Anyway, so cost action, bid on webcomics for well-being, and a big bid on the HRC for the HRC Creative Clusters scheme. So we'll see what comes out of it. But once again, you need time and funds to build these connections. Remote is great for many ways, but some face-to-face meetings do take the connections further. And we've also used OpenARC funds to help us take part in the organization of these conferences. So the very successful Letters and Literature conference organized by English and Creative Writing and LAL, and the upcoming Hypertext 2026 Hypertext as Method conference, for which I'm the co-general chair. So if you do plan to submit to that, give me a shout. And yeah, that's it.